Aloha and welcome to another episode of Stay at Home Blues and Oranges, brought to you by After School All-Stars Hawaii. My name is Aunty T and I am the site coordinator at Pahoa High and Intermediate School. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to subscribe, follow, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our new videos. Please also follow us at All Stars Hawaii on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to connect with us. In today's video, we will be learning how to make stained glass art, which will look something like this when we're finished. Many believe that stained glass was first created by the ancient Egyptians and or the Romans, both of whom largely excelled in the making of small colored glass objects. During the medieval period, stained glass window making flourished, reaching its peak during the Gothic period, in which stained glass windows were used in cathedrals. Stained glass window making persisted into the Renaissance period, but declined at the end of this period. Today, there has been a revival in the popularity of stained glass, and today I will teach you how to make stained glass art out of supplies you can find around your home. For today's activity, here's what you'll need. So you're gonna need some cardboard box of any kind. So I have like an empty trash bag box over here, an empty cereal box, you could use this, or just a regular soda box, so like this, which is what we're gonna put our stained glass on. We need some Sharpies. So I just have multiple colors here that we could use to color our photo. We need some tin foil, saran wrap if you don't have sheet protectors, but I found some sheet protectors in an old binder, so definitely check out your old school supplies. You guys might have some sheet protectors in there. Scissors, and make sure when you hold your scissors, you're holding it from the blade down, safety first. Tape, and of course you're gonna need a picture that you want to do a stained glass art of. So I actually printed out these pictures online, which you can do as well. I used Google. So you can find a picture that you want to use online. I used Google and I typed in stained glass artwork outline. Okay, and then I clicked on images, and then it brought up all these different images that I could choose from for today's art project. What we'll need to do first is grab our picture that we want to use. So this is the picture that I found off of Google that I printed out. It's just the sun and then some grass. Okay, we're gonna grab our sheet protector and we're gonna place our picture into the sheet protector. Okay, like this. If you don't have a sheet protector, you can always use your saran wrap, like this. You'll just take a piece of saran wrap out. As big as your picture is, you wanna make sure that you measure it. All right, like that. And this is another picture that I got online, and you'll just place your picture down on the table. Let me take this out of the way. And then you would put the saran wrap over the picture, just like this. Okay. Then we're gonna grab our black Sharpie marker. That's not black, this is black right here. And then we're gonna just trace the outlines. So this one, it's already colored in. I printed it out in color. You would just trace the outlines of the picture. Okay, so for today, instead of using the saran wrap, I'm gonna be using the sheet protector. So once your photo is in, you just wanna make sure that you trace the outline of the photo. And you can also make your lines thicker, which I like to do, so that my photo pops when I color it in. Okay, so we're just about complete over here with our lines. And when you're finished, your picture should look something like this. We are now gonna take our colors that we're gonna be using. So I'm gonna be using blue for my sky, yellow for my sun, and green for my grass. So I'm gonna take my blue Sharpie and I'm gonna color in my sky. I just outline the black. Okay, my sky is done. The next thing I'm gonna do is take my green so I can start doing my grass. So same as the blue, I'm gonna outline the black like that just to keep it neat when I color it in. Okay, and finally I'm going to color in my sun yellow. So just trace around the sun. Okay, and now our photo is complete. Once you're done coloring your photo in, like I did, you can take your paper out that you use to trace, and then we're gonna grab our scissors. Remember to grab your scissors by the blade down for safety, okay? Then we are going to stick our scissors into the sheet protector, and we're gonna cut our picture out. We're now going to take our photo, and we can use any of the cardboard boxes that we have. I'll just use this trash box right here. Okay, I'm going to put the trash box down, and then I'm going to put my picture on top of it. You want to make sure that the box is bigger than your photo, okay, and that it fits right on top like this. Okay, so you're going to put your photo on your box. You're going to grab your Sharpie pen, and you are going to measure it like this so that we know where to cut. All right. Okay, we are now going to cut our box. Make sure that you're safe with your scissors. This cardboard's a little bit tough, which is good. It's going to be a solid base for our stained glass artwork. Okay, we're almost finished cutting our box. Once you completed cutting out your cardboard, we're going to need our tin foil. So when you grab your tin foil, you want to make sure that it's long enough to cover both sides of your cardboard. So we'll just grab a big piece. So like this should be enough. This next step is very important. You're gonna have to crumple your tin foil like this. The more crinkles you have in it, the better. Okay. Then we are slowly going to reopen our tin foil. You want to be very gentle when you're doing this because you don't want your tin foil to rip. Okay, so we're gonna open our tin foil. It's fully open. You see how nice and shiny it looks? That's so sparkly. That's what we want. Okay, so we're gonna place our shiny side down. So that's this side. And then we're gonna place our cardboard box right on top of the tin foil. And then we're just gonna wrap it. Okay. Then we are gonna take the sides and we are gonna fold them in and push it down, and then do the same side to the other side until you have this. Once our cardboard is wrapped in tin foil like this, we're gonna place it down on the table. We're gonna go and grab our photo that we colored earlier on in the video, and then we're gonna just place it right on top. You see how that's a perfect fit? We're then gonna grab our tape, and we are going to tape the 4 corners. Once you taped all 4 corners, as you can notice, some of the tape covered our coloring, but it's an easy fix. All we need to do is just grab the same colors that we were using earlier and color over our tape so that you can't notice. And your end result should look something like this. Stained glass art, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today for this art lesson. Please feel free to share your masterpiece with us in the comments. I can't wait to see how your pictures turned out. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of our All-Star Ohana. Please share this video and leave us a comment about what you liked and what you want to see next. Aloha!